Double SP. Double SP. Y'all ready for a breakfast field trip? Y'all ever been on a breakfast field trip with me? Anyway, what's up, Silver Scale? I'll see you guys in just a bit as well. Today, unfortunately, it's looking like we're dipping down into the 30s for temps tonight. It's going to be a little bit too cold for shipping tonight. Unfortunately, I'm having to hold off on shipping tonight. Tomorrow, I will be shipping for Thursday pickup at the hubs, you guys, all right? Tomorrow, I'm only going to be doing hub pickups, no home shipments tomorrow. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit chilly still, so no home shipments tomorrow. It'll have to be only hub pickups. Other than that, we should be able to resume shipping as normal next week, as long as it's over 40 degrees where you're at, you guys, pretty much. So if you guys are expecting an animal from me, just know you guys can probably pick it up at the hub Thursday morning. If not, it'll be next week, and that's perfectly fine. I don't have any problem holding on to stuff whenever it's like weather and stuff. I am going to, however, this year, because last year I had people just holding animals for like boxes to stay open, and I do appreciate that, but the problem that's going to pose for me this year is space, and if I have 50 geckos that people are having me hold, it's literally gonna slow up my money. You know what I'm saying, you guys? So I'm thinking maybe like 2 to 3 weeks holds max. Like once we start rolling with shipping, and everybody, I will be literally cutting off animal sales before Thanksgiving this year. So you guys need to get what you're getting while you can this year from me. All right. That way I don't have to deal with winter holds like I did this last year. I had literally 50 geckos that I held over winter for folks. I still have 1 or 2 geckos from winter holds. It's no fun. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but it's no fun. All right. So, I have to pay people to look after my animals, you guys. All right. So I have to pay somebody to look after your animal too. You know what I'm saying? So, It is a lot. It's a lot grateful, but I'm grateful for it though. That's for sure, you guys. That's one thing. I don't ever want to sound like a whiny bitch, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to sound like a whiny bitch because I'm definitely not whining. I've been doing absolutely amazing, and this is it's absolutely such a night and day difference from like 2 years ago this time. I was literally, scraping together money, trying to figure out how I was going to get to the next show, and the shows just weren't cutting it for me, you guys, and you guys have really showed out for me, so I really, 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 really appreciate you guys, man. I don't ever want to sound like I'm ungrateful, so there may be times that I bitch and complain about a gecko selling for cheap, though, you guys. Just know that it hurts me on the inside, all right? No, it does. Sometimes it does, though, man. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you let one go for so low, and you're like, ooh. Damn, y'all could have at least took me out to dinner first. Spit on it or something, dude. Jeez Louise. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Good morning. I got you. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm just saying, y'all, I love giving y'all the deals, though. I want to make sure that I get y'all the best deals. That's why I'm doing the majority of animals are going to be dollar starts this year, except for over $500 animals. Normally over $500 animals are going to be in the buy it now, except if they're like Frappuccinos. I can run some Frappuccinos, even if they're high-end animals. I can run some of them at a dollar start. So you're going to get some crazy animals this year for sure at a steal. If you guys just lock in with me. So let me add in the 420 live, so you guys can get up in there. I do have another live in between the 420 live. It's this coming Monday. I think I'm going to reschedule the dollar start live. I'll do Monday as a claim live, and then I'll restart. I'll do dollar starts on 420, obviously, and then I'll maybe move the dollar start live to the Monday after 420 or whatever. So I want a deal. I have a dollar credit. Harley. I have things and stuffs. Do you want a gecko? You want a gecko so you can use your dollar off? We can make it happen. What you wanting, man? What you wanting? What you wanting, Harley? I know what you're really wanting, Harley. A therapy session. What's up, Top Notch? Yo, I have your box of spacers is about to go to the pack and post this morning, yo. I literally have it boxed up and everything. I gotta go drop everything off at the pack and post this morning. I need a frap or a cap. Well, you have came to the right place, my friend. You have came to the right place, my friend. I have the best deals on caps and fraps on this entire app, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Nobody can beat me on caps and fraps on this whole entire app. I guarantee it. No, absolutely nobody. I love you guys. I love everybody, but I have to take that. Nobody gives the deals on caps and fraps like I do, you guys. You could have messaged me for the free gecko. You guys, I still haven't decided who is going to get the free gecko yet. I still haven't decided. I still have to look through orders. I do apologize. I have not messaged anybody for the free gecko yet from last night. So just give me just a second. Harley, did you buy a gecko yesterday? No? Well, then how, let me ask you a serious question then, Harley. Does 2 + 2 = 5? If you didn't buy a gecko yesterday, you're not going to get the freebie, Harley. Chola said I did. Chola, you might get the freebie then. You might get a free gecko in your box. I might message you later today and be like, hey, you want a free gecko? I might not, so don't be upset if I don't, all right? But somebody's going to get a free gecko in their box as long as they want it, as long as they say yes. Briar said I bought one too. Uh-oh. We're going to have a bidding more over the free gecko. I don't even know how that works, but anyway. Oh, shit. It's about inhaler break time. We might have to take a field trip to go. Dude, do you guys want to go ship with me? You guys want to go to the pack and post? If nobody wants, just know I'll take it. Noted, Harley. I had the highest cost too. Briar. See, do we do the most expensive animal? Do we do the most animals? Do we do the longest amount that somebody has been following me? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be a tough decision, you guys. Somebody's going to get a free gecko from yesterday, though. I guarantee it. All of the above? So what? So give away a gecko for each of them? I don't think that's how that's going to work. I promise you. So last year I gave away, let's see here. So so technically not including the Give a Kid a Gecko geckos, I gave away almost 50 Frappuccinos last year for free. There were some nights that I gave away 3. Dude, last year was crazy, you guys. Seriously, last year was nuts. Briar, I'm sorry. I thought you were Harley, and I was like, make your mind up. Do you want the terrarium or do you want the gecko? What do you want, dude? I thought you were Harley for a second. I was about to crash out, yo. And lychees. Oh, yeah, I gave away lychees last year, too. Yeah, I gave away lychees. I gave away a lot of lychees last year, probably 20 almost. Yeah, I gave away more money in lychees than I did caps and fraps last year. Guaranteed. Thank you, Briar. Thank you for being here, yo. I really appreciate all the love and all the support from you guys. Seriously, man, it means the world to be able to do this, man. Seriously. If it wasn't for all of you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this, dude. Seriously. So it's because of you guys that I am able to give animals away and give terrariums away, and it's all because of you guys. We may have to hold off on the giveaways because y'all cooked the ever-loving shit out of me last night. Most expensive animal went for right at $200. I sold 6 Frappuccinos last night. We call them subsidized giveaways. All right, you guys. It's amazing being able to see how far you've come since the first live, dude. Black River Aquatic Obsession has been around since the first live, chat. They're probably one of the only ones. Them and Mary Beth are probably one of the only ones. I'm telling you, Mary Beth's probably almost. I bet you Mary Beth's probably only missed 2 or 3 of my lives, yo. Mary Beth is the true OG of the chat for real, you guys. And Black River Aquatic Obsession for sure. You guys have been around since day one. I mean, it could be a first to come get it as the free one gets the free one. Oof. Nah, I don't need my messages flooded. Oh, I get it because you're coming for lunch. I get it now. Now I get it. The first to get it, I get it now. But yeah, man, dude, it's been a wild ride, you guys. If you guys remember my original setup with a little TV back here, I literally had a little TV back here on a table, and I thought that I was doing something, y'all. I was dude, I was so tough too, man. It was awesome. We had a good time back then, you know? Getting started on the app and everything. It was a great time. I've obviously made changes. Now I have cameras all over the place, and I've got a TV behind my setup instead of behind me, and all kinds of stuff, you guys. So poor little girl's crying in the background. Turtle, what's up, Turtle Man Dan? How you doing, yo? How y'all doing today? This beautiful Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. I don't even know what freaking day it is, chat. But yeah, it's about inhaler break, and then we got to go drop off some packages. You guys ready for that? I bought another pair of Uris this weekend. Don't tell anybody. Agricoles. Proven pair. Active little bugger. Active little dude. Yeah, paired. The female's massive. The female is massive. She has to be the largest chameleon gecko I've ever seen in my life. She literally has to be the largest chameleon gecko I've ever seen in my life. She's probably 12 grams, yo. She's absolutely freaking massive, dude. She is huge. I've never seen a female. She has to have eggs in there, too. She is massive. She's huge. Dude, yeah, she's massive, y'all. But I got him from Johnny. It's a proven pair from Johnny. So hopefully they can hatch some geckos, hatch some little baby chameleon geckos over here. I'm telling you, the agricoles have been few and far between the past year or two, you guys. I think my V is the smallest. Yeah, I've got Occidentalis female that laid last month, and she's small. She's not too much bigger than the male. She's probably like 8 grams. He's probably like 6.5. I've never seen a female that big though. That she is huge. She's like she like I feel like she could freaking breed with a crested gecko or some shit. No, I'm just kidding. You can't do that. They don't hybridize. She'd still get ate by a crested gecko. My boy is tiny. Yeah, normally the males are always going to be a little bit smaller no matter what the species is in Yuri's. But like I do think that like O's and V's and maybe Symmetricus. I've never had any Symmetricus, but I do think that like the O's and the V's, the females and the males are like more similar sized, even though the females are still bigger. Like I don't see many V females that get over 10 grams, you know, over 11 grams for sure. Day geckos end up selling. What? I don't do day geckos. My agricole I just got is huge. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you that agricoles are massive. My other trio isn't as big as this one. Obviously, the females aren't as big, but they are like they're pretty on up there. The morning geckos. The morning geckos, you mean, Harley? Morning geckos? Did I not run any morning geckos yesterday? Dude, I fucking didn't. I didn't even run the fucking morning geckos yesterday. I literally didn't even fucking run the morning geckos yesterday. Damn. Whoops. My bad. I'll have them on the next one then. Do I get a free one then? That's not exactly how this works. Harley. That's not exactly how this works. You seem very entitled, Harley. You seem very entitled. I wonder. Never mind. Anyway. Jeez Louise. I love you guys. Oh, yeah. If anybody wants to meet us for lunch. We're doing lunch. Chat. Say what? Say it. Say what? You wonder what? I wonder what? I was going to say I wonder why. You wonder what? Here comes the therapist. Oh, the therapist isn't here. Oh, no. No therapy sessions today, Miss Therapist, Mr. Therapist, Miss, both of y'all, all right? Thank you for the tip, Hector. I appreciate you, yo. I'll add that to Link's. Treat Fund. Add-on ideas. I've got some stuff, man. Honestly, it's just gonna take me a day or two to like start like rearranging for the next show for 420 and get stuff arranged so I know what I have available and what I need to be running next show. It's a lot, y'all. This is a 100%. Like, if I didn't have help, I would not be able to do this type of volume, you guys. If I did not have help on with my geckos, I would 100%. I would not be able to do this type of volume, you guys. I would not be able to. So it helps out a lot. Is this pre-recorded stuff? No, this isn't pre-recorded. I just don't really respond to YouTube comments. There's a lot of trolls on YouTube. What's up, R3? How you doing, yo? What up? How you doing, yo? How you doing, R3?
And they're always evolving. No matter what.
I hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Beautiful start to y'all's week. I think I might have to get a biscuit while I'm out, man. I'm hungry, dude. But it's 9 o'clock. I only have to wait another 3 hours for lunch. Silver Scale's going to come pick up a gecko, and we're going to do lunch. I'm thinking I'm just going to drop off these packages. Maybe should I do it on the way? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my wazoo. Over here in Cali, it's 543 degrees. That's pretty hot. You really could just eat lunch now. I think you need therapy. It would be called breakfast. I'm in the... Oh, you're in the borough today, yo? No shit. For real, for real? Send me the place. We're going to Kiosco. We're going to Kiosco, Silver Scale. I'll send you the address if you need me to. It's spelled Kiosco. You live in Winston? Oh, damn, you're local, yo. Have I ever met you at a show? Have I ever seen you at a show, yo? Am I tripping right now? Have I met you at a show and I know who you are? Am I tripping right now? Man, my weekends? Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, mine too. My whole entire every day is what you just said right there. Expletive deleted. Oh, you race NASCAR. Nice. Very cool, yo. I watch NASCAR. I love going to NASCAR races. I drift. I got a Pro-Am drift car. 5.3 LM7 powered S13 240SX. Comp cams 224 cam. Run 5 cars at What do you run at Bowman Gray? Hold on now. You hold on now. You don't drive. I know what team is it? What color are the cars?
The way you dance.
Riley. Oh, no shit. For real, yo? No shit.
Keep it moving.
When was the last time you started the drift car? Last year sometime. It hasn't been started in over a year, guaranteed. It hasn't been driven in probably 2 years. Like, it hasn't moved from the spot that it is in 2 years. I've been so busy, man. I've been busy trying to make a living off of geckos, and I'm just now getting to the point to where, like, I'm making enough money off the geckos with the help of you guys to be able to go drifting, but now I don't have the time. It's a never-ending saga, you guys. It's a never-ending saga. If I've got the money, I don't have the time. If I have the time, I don't have the money. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Nah, it's coming, R3. I still have yet to drive Rockingham, and Rockingham is an awesome track. I've heard great things about Rockingham. I want to get out to CMD, catch my drift. I want to get out to CMD this year once or twice, maybe do a competition or two, see if I still got it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. Hucking cars at walls at 100 mile an hour and shit. You know, it's a lot of fun. The Ferrari race team with FCI? Yeah, no, I don't think so. These boys are like definitely not Ferrari. They build their own Ferraris, all right? I own a garage door company. Nice. Dude, you be careful with them fucking springs, yo. Them motherfuckers will kill your ass, yo. You be careful. Raleigh Motors. Yeah, different one. It's a different one. Micro, they just run modified or unlimited, right? It's just that one class that they run, that y'all's folks run. Only drives modified? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Heck yeah, yeah. Dude, no joke. Me and Johnny were at Bowman Gray. What was it, last year during the summer? Me and Johnny went to a Bowman Gray race, and dude, we had a great time, man. Johnny just flips everybody off in the stands. You know what I'm saying? So it was a great time. It was a great time. Oh man, hit me up when you come. You can sit with us on the patio. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Austin Jones is my late model driver. We have a private patio next to the press box. Hell yeah, that's dope, yo. That's awesome. That's freaking sweet. I don't know if y'all know this, but Johnny's daughter is starting to race now. She's racing Bandolero cars. And Johnny's finding out how expensive racing can be real quick, you guys. But man, she's doing good though. Yeah, she won, yo. She won some sort of championship or some shit this past weekend or weekend before last. So she's already off to a good start, even with the couple of wrecks that's happened. She's already off to a good start. Dude, honestly, dude, man, I wanted to race dirt bikes whenever I was a kid so bad I couldn't stand it. I wanted to race dirt bikes so bad I couldn't stand it. So I'm a firm believer, dude, if you can get your kids into racing and if you feel like you have the time and the money and the effort to put into it, then you 100% should get your kids into racing early. Get your kids into it early. They're not going to have time to go out and do stupid shit like drugs and be out on the street and shit. So get your kids into an expensive ass hobby early on and they're not going to have time to be fucking idiots. All right. So for real. Yeah, I've got, so my drift car's probably got like 30 grand into it. And I go out there and literally like the point is to like scrub walls with it and to scrub tires on doors and shit. So I can only imagine. I know some of them things are on up there too. I bet you some modifieds probably get into the $250,000 space whenever they get crazy. Just an engine alone, you could spend fucking whatever you wanted to on just a power bank, you know? So, but yeah, man, dude, I love racing, man. I've loved racing my whole entire life, man. I wanted to race dirt bikes so bad I could taste it whenever I was a kid, man. I wanted to race dirt bikes so bad, man. I could fucking taste it, dude. So whenever I was old enough to start racing myself and build a drift car and stuff, and I took off running. So it was great. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. In Myrtle Beach at Nopi events. I actually won a couple of Nopi events. I won a couple of Myrtle Beach drift events, CMD events, podium finishes and Pro-Am drift events, all kinds of shit, you guys. I was pretty decent. I'm probably not decent right now. I'm probably really rusty. There's also a drift event in Hickory. There's also a drift event at Hickory Motor Speedway too. Foothills Drift Club. Y'all want to go drifting? It's in Hickory Motor Speedway. Y'all know where that's at? Get the party jumping, chat. Chat, I am super stoked about having some help with the geckos now, chat. For real. Oh, thank you, Chola. Thank you. Oh. All right. My allergies are shot. If you guys are in here right now and you guys have an animal that should be shipped to you guys soon, and if you can receive Thursday, let me know. I can ship tomorrow for you to receive Thursday, you guys. Yeah. Honestly, there's no freaking party. It's 9:00 in the morning. We're not partying right now. We partied last night. We're hungover right now. All right. Yeah, message me, Chola. Message me if you can receive Thursday. I'm not shipping today. It's a little bit too cold for me to ship tonight. The temperature's down to like 34 degrees here in Greensboro, so it's a little bit too cold today. But tomorrow I will be shipping out some animals for Thursday pickup. No more Dollar Start drinking nights, dude. Honestly, y'all cooked the ever-loving shit out of me last night. I wanted to cry whenever I woke up and I saw the number of what I did last night. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. But it's okay. We call it a subsidized giveaway, and I call it a tax write-off is what I call it. We're gonna write that off as a loss last night. We are gonna write that off as a loss. So hopefully the government will give me like $1 or $2 back on taxes. No, please don't. I hate seeing the pain of Dollar Starts, dude. I hate to tell you, Bones, but this is not the place for you if you don't want to see Dollar Starts. Because I'm gonna sell like 1,000 animals off of Dollar Start this year. So, can you ship to me next week? Yeah, absolutely. If you want me to hold, I can absolutely hold. You guys. Bones, you're gonna get good deals. You're gonna get good deals on stuff. Be there and start swiping. Only thing you won't see in a houndstooth. No houndstooths, no hulas will probably ever be at $1. I would give them away for free before I Dollar Started them. Straight up. I mean, if you want to, ain't nothing wrong with it. Watching the dang pain in your eyes makes me sad for you. I do appreciate it, Bones. I really do. I appreciate y'all's concern for me, and I do. It is sometimes it's rough to see these animals go for way under sticker, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm giving you guys really good deals on stuff, and just know that I've had many people, and many people will still pay much more than what you guys pay for on Dollar Starts for my animals. So, am I shipping Pokemon cards today? Yes, absolutely. They are all packed up, ready to rock and roll, as well as the spacers for Top Notch. I also have terrariums from the last 2 or 3 days that are giveaways. What else? There's one more thing over there that's gecko related, I think, that I'm shipping out. I can't remember. But yes, Snappy, yes. Pokemon will be shipped out today. I think maybe my terrarium. Yeah. There was a couple of 8x8x8 terrariums. Snappy. You got Kelly's, R3, Miker, Dylan. No, we don't have. Wait a second. What size terrarium? What size terrarium is it? It hasn't shipped out yet? It hasn't shipped out yet? There's no label created or anything? It just says paid. All right. It'll be shipped out today then. That's wild. How do I miss all of these fucking things, man? I missed an 8x8x8 from somebody like 2 weeks ago too. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck did I miss that? I'm gonna pick mine up eventually. Didn't I just say yours? Yours is one of them with the label on it. Yeah. Going to Moxville. You ain't got to pick it up. It's coming to you. You ain't got to pick it up. It's coming to you. I got you. Too late. Already spent it. Too late. Already spent it. Too late. Too late. You can just buy me a beer whenever you get here or something. We'll go eat. You can buy me a beer. I'll let you buy me a beer. Anywhere we go, I'll let anybody, anywhere we go ever, I will always let anybody buy me a beer, just so you guys know, all right? Unless I'm on like a little sober kick, like, hey, no alcohol for, no alcohol. I was going to do no alcohol this year. I did no alcohol for January. And some of y'all people on here drove me to drinking real quick. So, I'll buy lunch. Nah, you ain't got to buy me lunch, man. Just a beer. I'll take a beer. You ain't got to buy my burger, but maybe my beer. How about that? Dude, I'm messing with y'all, man. Y'all don't have to buy me anything, dude. You guys buy so much stuff from me that I'm able to buy my own stuff now. Dude, congratulations, R3. Dude, congratulations, R3. That's not easy. That's not easy, dude. Alcohol's a lot of fun, man. I love alcohol, man, so it's not easy. It's not easy, you guys. It's not easy. There's a lot of shit that's really fun out there that you shouldn't do. A lot of shit out there that's really fun that you shouldn't do. It's an unfortunate thing. It's an unfortunate part of being a human and being a productive part of society. I definitely need to buy you a beer. I got 5 geckos this week, all on a deal. Dude, Chola, you did. Y'all cooked me last night, dude. Seriously. Y'all, last night was literally a pig roast session. And the funny thing is I know what happened. Everybody else was in a different live that wasn't dollar starting frappuccinos and cappuccinos, and because they were expecting a better deal in there. It is what it is. Y'all got a way better deal than they did. On everything. So it is what it is. Dude, why couldn't I drop phone when? Am I having a stroke, y'all? Am I okay? Does my face look okay? Dude, why couldn't I drop phone win on your live last night? What? I dropped my phone and won a bid. What? Is that what we're telling? Is that what we're telling your significant other? I dropped the phone. I don't know how it did that. I don't know how it bought a $10,000 Chola, I appreciate you. And you got some crazy deals in the process. I was worried about that. My kids swiping. Oh, Lord have mercy. The kids are honestly, dude, I went to Chick-fil-A yesterday with my dad for lunch, and there was kids running around everywhere screaming and shit. And dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, just being around kids is some of the best birth control you could ever have. I'll tell you what. I don't know what it is. I love kids. They're cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? As long as they're not mine, and as long as I'm not around them 24/7, dude. I just can't, dude. Dude. Dude, kids fucking annoy the shit out of me, y'all. And I'm so nice to kids at the show. I give them slabs and I give them geckos and like all kinds of shit at the shows, you know? I probably gave away like 10 slabs to kids in Greenville this past weekend. Straight up. For the hell of it. I was like, oh, you like that one? All right, here, you can have it. Whatever. I probably paid $9 or $11 for that damn thing. Whatever. I figure it's a win-win. If the price goes up, you get more money. If someone doesn't outbid me, then I get great geckos for a great price. For a great price. And that's the truth, Chola. That's the truth. Mr. Pipe It Happens was holding my 5-month and wasn't paying attention. She grabbed my phone and nearly bought $1,000 gecko. Nice. Was it one of mine? Please let it be one of mine. I'm just kidding. I'd refund you all but 20%. That non-refundable deposit would get you. Oh man. I'm a trip, y'all. I'm a trip. You're welcome to hold my order. No rush. I'm in Central Ohio. Yeah, Forever Feral. Absolutely. If you guys are under 40 degrees, tomorrow night, I'm going to hold your box for sure. 100%. It's just a little bit too chilly to ship. If you are good to ship, if you're good to receive on Thursday, then I will ship you your animal for Wednesday for Thursday. Okay, you guys? Make sure you guys check your temperatures. And I can ship Thursday as long as your temperatures Wednesday for Thursday night are not under 40 degrees. Mr. Pipe, dude, you should have. Dude, last night, dude, I swear to you, the Monday before that in 420, you're not, I promise, you're probably... those types of deals will probably be very few and far between for 420. At least I hope. Good Lord have mercy, dude. If y'all cook me on 420, dude, I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete that. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. R3, that's genius. R3, that's genius. R3, that's genius. It says we're supposed to be over that, but don't trust it. It's been 61 days snowing within a few hours. What? Yeah, I can hold it. I can hold it for next week. If next week is better temps on your end, I can definitely hold for next week. That's no big deal. I was just saying, like I was saying, I don't really want to do holds because like people take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? People just have me raise their gecko up for 3 months or what, you know, so I can't do that shit. With the amount of volume that I'm running this year, I can't do that. I can't do that. I have to be like constantly selling animals this year. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect forever. Where's my book at? Let me go ahead and start writing down some of these names. All right, chat. When do you want your geckos? Tell me now. Forever Feral's holding for next week. Everybody else, when do you want your geckos? Check your temperatures. Make sure you know your temperatures. Right now, Hector, you can't have it right now. Too bad. Does Thursday work, Hector? Thursday morning at the hub? Briar says next week. All right, so Briar's going to be hold. Briar's hold. Hector, yes, Thursday. Got you. I got you. Hector. Thursday. Briar's next week. Mr. Pipe next week. Mr. Pipe is on hold. Yep. Forever Feral's hold. Mr. Pipe, I think aren't you up north? I think you're too cold there, brother. I do believe you are too cold. I can check it. Yeah, Buffalo, New York. Yeah, I believe I believe you're going to be a little on the chilly side there, brother. We may want to wait until next week. I believe it's going to be cold. Hector, check your low temp. Dude, it's every weather app. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter iPhone, Android, the weather channel app. They're all they literally they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and it's all a guess. It is all one big guess, and they have absolutely no fucking clue what's really going on. Just so you guys know, meteorologists that go to school for 10 years for meteorology get it wrong almost every single day. Every single one of them. This isn't like a dude, and they all can, none of them can agree. None of them can agree. Anyway. Crisco Critters, DJ pulling ice crested out, trying to show the guys at work. All right. How about I show them one that you made, Crisco? This is one that Johnny made. This is a cinnamon lime frappuccino. This is my line of cappuccino that I proved out myself. Johnny was one of the first to start producing fraps from my cinnamon cap line, and this is from his frappuccino pairing. This thing is insane though, chat. Like, this thing is like... This thing is wild. Slap full coverage. Slap full coverage. Johnny, I don't think I'm getting rid of this one, man. I don't think I'm getting rid of this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting rid of this one, man. This thing is nice. Dog, do y'all see that? It's got red and blue eyes. It's got purple eyes, chat. Thing is freaking sick. Shug bought a Frappuccino nephew to that animal. Shug bought a Frappuccino nephew to that animal. Or wait, would it be uncle? It'd be uncle. It'd be the uncle to that animal. I need one of those. I'm telling you. I got some. You know I got a couple of them. I got a couple of cinnamon lime fraps over here. I got a couple of them. I got some crazy shit over here that y'all never really see. I got some crazy shit over here that y'all never see. Some crazy shit that I don't ever show off. Like for real. Like for real. Like y'all don't. All right, here. I'll show you. I have got some shit, y'all. This is just a random female that I just pulled out. She's not staying. She's not hanging out with me. This is a cappuccino. No. And then, so how about this? What else? Oh. Dude, this gecko right here is absolute insanity. Dude, this gecko is pure insanity, chat. Pure insanity. No, she's not margin. She is so nice, you guys. I'm talking like $5,000 couldn't buy this gecko for me, you guys. $5,000 couldn't buy this gecko for me, seriously. We gotta put a little bit of size back on her too. She's got a little bit of her spine showing and stuff, so we're trying to put a little bit of size back on her too. But yeah, fire. I haven't paired her up yet because I want her to get some size on her before I start pairing her again. Also, if you guys want to see some real fire, how about this? Why don't y'all just come in here with me real quick? How much do I have? How much battery do I have? Do I have enough battery? Yeah, I've got enough battery. You guys can just come in here with me. You guys can just come in here with me for a second. We got a crazy one. Here, come on. Y'all just come on in here with me real quick. The lights are about to turn on. The lights are about to turn on. Shh. Everybody's about to go to sleep. Everybody's about to go to sleep. All right. Everybody's about to go to sleep. Oh, why you gotta run from me, girl? I was about to show y'all Tanit. She's freaking insanity. Insanity. Let's see here. Is anybody out? Anybody out? Nobody's out. Nobody's out at all. I find that very hard to believe. Oh! Come on. She is pink too, by the way. She is pink. This is Mike Rita. Come on, girl, chill. You're a very pretty girl. You should like being on camera. You're a very, very, very pretty girl. You should love being on camera. Look at that, chat. Absolute insanity, chat. Samantha, so they're So as much as it makes us cringe and as much as it makes us flinch and all that stuff, and you don't, it's not like you want your gecko to be doing that every day, but they're actually made to do that. So these geckos, specifically crested geckos, Leachianus geckos as well, Chahua geckos, gargoyle geckos, not as much. But most all of the geckos that I do, they were literally made by over time, by evolution, to actually be able to jump out of trees as high up as like 10 to 15 feet up in the air and land on pretty much almost anything and be okay. It's just part of their evolutionary traits. So yeah, it can absolutely scare you. It can absolutely scare you, but they are actually made to do it type deal. So you don't really have to worry about them. They're good. They're good to go. They are good to go. Oh, here we go. We got more lights coming on. We got the micro gecko lights coming on. Chat, we're in here while the lights are coming on. This is a first, I think. I don't think I've ever done a live this early ever. It's normally me just packing shit up in the morning times. Sometimes I'll go get a biscuit or something, maybe a little, maybe get me a little, like a little Starbucks or something, get me a little coffee. But normally, honestly, I've been trying not to drink coffee at all. I've been trying not to drink coffee at all. You know what I'm saying, you guys? I really don't want to drink caffeine as much as I possibly can. So, what do we have here? I really want to show y'all Tana or Flower. Flower is freaking insane. Flower is freaking insane. Oh, there we go. Lights just came on. So you guys can see. And the lights just came on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Coffee is good for you? What? Yeah, I think your doctor is paid by Folgers. Your doctor's getting kickbacks from Folgers is what's happening there. I use my brand now. These are Zoo Meds. These are all Zoo Meds. If you want to know what brand these are all Zoo Meds, except for this one. This one's an Exoterra, but screw that. Don't buy Exoterra. Buy Zoo Meds if you're going to buy. If you're going to buy glass, buy Zoo Med. If you're going to buy glass, buy Zoo Med. Thank me later. That's all I've got to say. I've got Zoo Meds. I've got Thrives. I've got Exoterras. I've got other Thrives. I've got Zillas. I've got all kinds of enclosures in this place, you guys. And I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. That lever right there, dog. That's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna tell you that right now, chat. That lever right there, that shit is better than sliced bread, let me tell you. Look, listen. Now, I'm going to also tell you this, all right? I'm going to also tell you this. So now, if you can hold off, let me flip over these addresses so you guys don't freaking tattletale on me for fucking doxing y'all. All right, here. These are my terrariums. This is my own personal brand of terrarium right here. PVC terrariums. I'm out of stock of the 12-12-18s right now. Literally, I normally get in 50 at a time, and I sell out like that, chat. Like literally, I cannot keep these things in. The next order is 100 of them, and they should be here within the next couple of weeks. So I should have some for you guys. All right. So, yeah, they're really nice, honestly. For PVC enclosures, I actually love them. I use them personally myself. I refuse to sell anything that I don't use myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I wouldn't put my animals in it and trust it, then I'm not going to sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? So they're $80 retail, but I normally do deals on them for like $70, and they're $20 shipping. And I do a lot of free shipping on the terrariums. Right now, all terrariums are free shipped because I'm trying to move out some of these 8x8x8s. But I do have an order of the 12-12-18s on the way. So they're really nice. Magnetic front locking. Here, I'll show one to you up close. So magnetic front locking door. And it is completely micro gecko proof as well. There's no gaps whatsoever, so you can put morning geckos in here, whatever. I actually have morning geckos in this exact enclosure right here. You guys see them up there? A couple of morning geckos. There's some eggs in these tubes too, y'all. There's some eggs in a couple of them. Looks like they've been trying to lay some eggs on that wall too, but they've been getting knocked off. Thank you. I am very blessed. Thank you. I'm very blessed. I'm blessed. So here's how I do their eggs. I've got a couple of them made up, ready to rock and roll. And then, so I'm actually transferring this year over to specifically, strictly only perlite. Instead of the old-fashioned, regular hatch right. Doing things a little bit differently this year, switching it up a little bit. I actually should probably dig for some eggs soon. I really probably need to do that probably pretty soon. But yeah, now that I got some help with the geckos, y'all, dude, chat, it's going to be smooth freaking sailing now. Now that I got some help, y'all, it's going to be nice. The morning geckos are sweet a little bit. I like perlite over vermiculite. Less mold risk. I want to hatch some. Harley, you gotta breed them. You gotta put one male and a female together and get some eggs. You need to sell those hatchling racks. I do sell them, Fancy. I do sell them. They're just expensive to ship, and they're not cheap to have them cut, and they are rather expensive, just to be honest. Not exactly the cheapest things. I've collected probably 60 or more eggs in the last 45 days. Well, damn, you little overachiever, you. I got some eggs in here. I know it. I can feel it. I got some eggs in here. Are you talking about like these shelves to put your terrariums on, chat? Or are you talking about like, what the hell are y'all talking about? You got to get your branding on one. Branding on one what? Like these? The shelves? What are y'all talking about? Or like these? Like this type of shelf? Or like that type of shelf? Or whatever? Is that what y'all are talking about? Like the shelving? Like this thing? Any of those? I've got all kinds of, dude. Look, you need ideas for shelving. You have come to the right place, okay? You need ideas for shelving. How about a wire baker's rack? How about a wires baker rack? You can fit a lot of 8x8 by 12s and you can fit some 12-18s on top of it. How about closet made closet shelving? Let's talk about this real quick. I actually got this idea from Armin, and let me tell you right now, this is the smoothest thing since melted butter. Let me tell you. All right. This shit right here, it keeps all the terrariums, if you're doing 12 by 12 by 18s, it keeps all the terrariums almost up against the freaking back wall, so you don't have to worry about it ever. You don't have to worry about it ever being off a little bit or whatever. Like, you don't have to worry about it being off the wall. So, like with these, you can see there is a giant void back there that is just wasted space. You see what I'm saying? That's wasted space. So if I could push those terrariums up against the wall, it would literally give me another 6 to 8 inches off of this wall that I would be able to have in the middle of the room. You see what I'm saying, you guys? I do apologize. Listen. Do not listen. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of poop. Okay, you guys got to understand. All right, there's going to be a little bit of poop on the terrariums. All right, I breed geckos. All right, they poop. They poop. I don't know if you know that or not. They poop. All right. So please excuse my gecko's fecal matter on the glass. All right. Please excuse my gecko's fecal matter on the glass. All right. All I'm saying is whenever y'all shit looks like this, then you can go fucking talking some shit about me. All right. That's all I got to say. All right. So let's keep it on track. All right. Let's keep it on track. All right. Anyway. So basically, it keeps the terrarium on the wall. It keeps the terrarium on the wall, so that way you get more space of the actual room. You guys see what I'm saying? They do make 16-inch shelves, so you can put the 18-24s on there if you wanted to. They do make larger shelves and stuff. They even make like a 22 or a 24-inch or some crazy shit like that too. So you can put whatever size terrarium you want on it. And it's good for, like, I could literally hang off of these. If I wanted to, like with all of them. I could literally hang off of these. Like, they're pretty stout. I think each shelf, every 16 inches, it holds like 500 pounds or whatever. So like every 16 inches, you can put 500 pounds on this thing or some shit. I keep adults solitary in 112, 12, 18. I suggest that you do a 12, 12, 18 or a larger enclosure. If you're doing breeding pairs, I do suggest that you do 18, 18, 24s. If you do breeding pairs, I do suggest 18, 18, 24s or larger for breeding pairs. With a baby that won't eat, you suggest a small tank, maybe having a 12, 12, 18. Babies up to 20 grams, you can put them in 6-quart shoe boxes, and just monitor their poop, monitor their eating a little bit. You don't have to put them in 6-quart tubs up to 20 grams, but you can. Realistically, I mean, a fresh hatchling can go into a bioactive. As long as there's enough feeding locations and the gecko's finding food and the gecko's able to poop, then there shouldn't be any issue with the gecko. A healthy gecko is never going to starve itself, okay, you guys? So one of the issues that everybody normally sees is that I put this gecko in there and it's not eating anything. You know, the gecko's not eating anything, or whatever. You know, the gecko's not eating. Okay, well, is the gecko pooping? can you see poop? Is the gecko pooping? If the gecko's pooping, you know that the gecko's eating, all right? So in a lot of case scenarios, these smaller geckos, they're licking such a minute amount of food out of the bowl that you don't see that they're actually eating. They're eating whenever you're asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever, you know? You see what I'm saying? So you could put a hatchling in a 12, 12, 18 if you wanted to. You just would need you would just need it to have enough feeding locations. Do I suggest that? No, I suggest doing a 6-quart tub up to about 7 or 8 grams. And after 7 or 8 grams, you can pretty much put the gecko into whatever you wanted to with enough feeding locations. Did that help? I was thinking of changing to something smaller. He's under 10 grams. Haven't noticed any poop yet. Have had him 2 weeks. He's a few months old. If you haven't noticed any poop and you haven't noticed any food, I would leave him I would absolutely have him in some sort of sterile setup, a 6-quart tub or something similar in size, maybe an 8x8x12, even maybe an 888 cube, or just something similar size, something smaller that you can keep clean and keep sterile, so you can monitor his poop and his feeding a little bit better. It happened to me, and she was eating the whole time. That's how it normally is. Normally, the gecko's just fine, and everybody's tripping. I'm not saying you shouldn't worry about your animals, you guys. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you shouldn't worry about your animals, but I am saying that a lot of people do worry a little bit too much. And you over worry, and then that's whenever things really start to go south. One of the biggest issues, especially in crested geckos that I see, a lot of people do not know that calcium overdose looks a lot like calcium deficiency. And metabolic bone disease is basically a calcium deficiency disease where it makes their spine and their tails look wavy. Well, I hate to tell you guys, calcium overdose does the exact same thing to crested geckos as well. If you overdose an animal on calcium, it will start to have a wavy tail, and it will start to have a wavy spine. One of the worst things that I see, and I see it time and time again, is people are pumping their complete diets full of calcium, or they are over dusting their crickets or their dubia roaches or whatever. They're over dusting them, and they're causing their animals to over calcify and have an actual overdose of calcium. And then they think that it's metabolic bone disease or some sort of calcium deficiency that's causing it. And then they give the animal more of the calcium that's causing the issue in the first place, causing the animal to literally overdose on calcium and die. And then they blame it on metabolic bone disease, that like they couldn't keep their animal alive. Well, if you cut back the fucking calcium that you were giving the animal, maybe it would have had a better chance. You know, sometimes some animals, it's the opposite of what's actually going on, because we as humans, we don't speak gecko. The geckos can't tell us what they have going on. So we have to see and look and be able to tell by visual aid of what we see going on, what's wrong with the animal. So, and I'm a firm believer that most of us breeders know a lot more than a lot of exotic vets about this stuff. I'm not saying that all breeders know a lot more than exotic vets, but I am saying that if breeders have been working with a species for probably over 7 years, at least over 10 years for sure, over 7 years, they probably know a few things, and they've probably seen a few things if they've been producing those animals. Even if the numbers aren't insane, even if you're not producing 1,000 animals a year, if you've been doing it for 7-8 years and it's been constant, all I'm saying is you probably know a little bit more about that species than the average vet. A lot of vets, even if they were taught about exotic stuff in school, it's not a predominant thing that they study. Who was that 888? Who was that 8812 for again? Are you still in here? I gotta print out your label real quick. Me.
There was a forklift accident. Before I hired Morgan & Morgan, I did call a few other places. The other places...
What the hell?
Called Morgan & Morgan, and they accepted me.
I called Morgan & Morgan, and they accepted me.
They showed me that they were for me.
And they showed me they were for me.
Gillette Clear Gel goes on clear and starts working immediately.
I freaking hate commercials on YouTube, dog, honestly. Do they not make enough money?
Más Pringles, Eduardo.
Your pup don't stop.
Hasta luego, mi amor.
Need better sleep? We can help. Visit Mattress Firm now and get a Tempur-Pedic for only $48 a month with no interest, plus a $300 instant gift. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
You can toss the 8812 in your box.
Nutrition they need. George needs a
Is that how that works?
formula to help with his joints. Teddy doesn't.
I don't think that's how that works.
Formula to help him thrive. For tailored nutrition for life with
Mr. Pipe, I can throw one in there, though. I can throw one in there. It's just going to be $40. One-time payment of $40. Like DJ said, a small container for food so you can see better. Yeah, like put two containers of food in there, but only put a little itty bitty bit of food in each of them so you can see if it's gone. So you can see if it's eating some. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, I'm on a fucking staff account. No wonder. Jeez Louise. I have another question for you. I'm going to have another answer for you. No guarantees that you're going to like it, though. I sent you a pic yesterday and said it looks male. It's only 4 grams. Is that pretty certain, even though it's small? No, it's not certain. I saw pores. So, pretty certain, but not 100%. Yeah, I think so too. Didn't know if I should wait before telling the kids. Completely up to you. On early today, yeah, I had to hair the dog type deal. Yeah, no shipping today, you guys. No gecko shipping today. Gecko shipping will resume Wednesday for Thursday, you guys. I'd lie, brother. What they don't know won't hurt. Damn it. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, shit. Dude, I don't know how the hell I missed that. That's wild. Yeah, we don't know. We'll know whenever we see a hemipenal bulge develop. If you want to be scientific, well, yeah, you can call them cresticles too, but they're actually technically not testicles. They're actually two hemipenises. Lucky little fellas they are. We're all gonna act like we didn't see that and just keep it moving along, all right? The fuck is a gorgina? A gorgina. What the fuck is a gorgina? The fuck? Anyway. Jeez Louise. Is Dalmatian a morph or a phenotype? So technically morphs are phenotypes. Phenotypes are morphs. In some cases, phenotypes are traits. In the sense of Dalmatian, Dalmatian is a dominant gene. It is a dominant gene that if it will pass through generations, it will pass over generations. You don't even have to have animals with dots on them, and it'll produce. You can produce animals with dots on them as long as it's in their lineage. That's why a lot of people are lineage. I'm going to say a word right now, and I hope it doesn't offend anybody. I do apologize, but that's why a lot of people are lineage Nazis, is because they are absolutely sticklers for finding animals that have no spots in their lineage, like generations back and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So people are absolutely. Some people are so crazy anal about that shit. Me personally. Dude, honestly, there's not hardly any lines that haven't been mixed with Dalmatians at some point in time down the line type deal that have at least one or two Dalmatian spots on one or two of the animals somewhere along the line. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's not worth it. To me, one generation, two generation back, so you can kind of see the phenotype that's passing. Other than that, even me personally, I don't care if an animal's got lineage or not. A ton of my breeders don't have lineage. I also have lineage on animals that's 5 generations, 6 generations back too. Just depends on the animal. I've got some lower end pairings that neither one of the animals have no lineage on them whatsoever. It's just I bought 2 animals, I put them together. I also have a pairing that they both probably have lineage all the way back to like almost their freaking like wild caught ancestors. Here I am getting the spottiest doll again. I'm not saying that Dows are not bad. I love Dows. Dows are cool. I have 2 Dow pairs right now that I'm doing. They're not. I mean, they whenever they're pretty, they're pretty. You guys, they're not ugly animals, but I will say that Dalmatians are a very niche market. Dalmatians are a very niche market, and if you do not market yourself properly, you're not going to sell shit if you're into Dalmatians. I hate to tell you. I love you. The only way that you can sell Dalmatians these days is if you buy $800 Dalmatians and pair them and then sell them for $150 a piece. The babies. PSA here today, chat. I'm just letting y'all know what the deal is. All right, I'm 100% truthful with you guys. All right. You might not want to hear it, but it's the truth, chat. It's the truth. All right. I've gotten a Dow for free. Yeah, somebody got a Dow for free in here the other day, pretty much. I think. If dad is Sable Lily and child is not visible, can it still produce visuals if paired? Okay, so Mr. Pipe. All right, so let me break it down. Let me break it down for you. I think I understand what you're saying. So if you have a Sable Lily White and you pair it to a normal that's not a Sable and not a Lily, are you able to get Sable Lilies from that pairing? Is that what you're asking? The answer would be yes. So if you were to pair a Sable Lily to a normal, you would get roughly 25% the non-visual Sable baby. All right, now I'm confused. If it was paired to a Sable, it would. If it was paired to a Sable Lily, it would. If it was paired to a Sable Lily, it absolutely would produce Sables. I mean, if dad is Sable Lily and baby comes normal, will normal baby hold the genes to produce visuals? No. Mary Beth was right. No, they can't be het babies. No. So I thought what he was asking is if you pair a Sable Lily to a baby that was produced by a Sable but doesn't hold the Sable gene, are you able to still produce Sables? That's how I understood that. Yeah, there's no hat. Well, so technically, the visual representation of a sable is the heterozygous of the gene. The the recessive the recessive part of the gene is the superform. The superform requires two heterozygouses to make it. Yeah, there's no such thing as het sable, but even though there is kinda, so the visuals are technically het. But it's just not how it's explained or described or defined in the hobby because of where the visual representation of the gene falls and how it passes. Exactly. Exactly R3. So the super is a recessive form. Even though it takes visuals to make it, the super is still a recessive form. Like I said, y'all, I know just enough to be dangerous with this shit. I bought one yesterday. Dad is crazy visual and baby isn't. Was curious if the dad's gene could shine through with breeding. So it's always a possibility that the animal is a lower expression sable or whatever, So if there was ever a question, you could always just prove it out. Just pair the sable to another sable. And like I said, you could always have a low expression sable that doesn't hardly look sable at all, Absolutely, dude. You guys are keeping me moving this morning. Do you guys have any more questions? I love answering questions. What's up, HJ? How you doing, yo? How you doing, HJ? Thank you for tuning in. Anybody have any questions? HJ, you got any questions about any geckos or anything? I'd love to try to help out. Maybe somebody else has the same question and they don't want to ask it, you guys. What's up, Cryptic? How you doing, yo? The albuterol. Albuterol. We were trying so hard to get you to look at the camera still on last night. I know I had people calling me and all kinds of shit. Luckily, I didn't say anything too awful crazy, right? Luckily, I didn't say anything too crazy, right? Luckily, I wasn't. I try not to ever say anything ever off the wall, especially if there's even the off chance that the camera's on. Especially if there's the off chance that the camera's on. So, but sometimes I still say some outlandish shit. See, you guys know I'm pretty much not scared to say jack shit. I'll say whatever the fuck's on my mind pretty much. So, other than certain things, you can't talk about certain things, and you can't talk about politics on here because this is where you make your money and you don't shit where you eat. All right. So anyway, I shit on Facebook. That's where I shit. I eat here on Palm Street. I shit on Facebook. Nebulizer, I'm glad your hemipene didn't come out. Damn, what the fuck? Glad my hemipene? I don't have a hemipene. I've got a regular peen. No hemi over here. Mine's a Chevrolet, no hemi. A Chevy peen. All right. Anyway, I'm going to stop. You were muted, thankfully, but was like, oh, Lord, please don't take your pants off. What? What the fuck? Corinna's gay, y'all. Like, Corinna's gay, like gay. Like, is a dude as much as me gay. Like, literally walks around with a dong on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a dude, pretty much. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys, like she's a dude, man. Listen, like that's not chat. Come on now, that's my homie. That's my homie. She don't do dudes. That's not. She don't do dudes. That's not in her wheelhouse. I absolutely bang lesbians though, but just that's not in her wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Is she? Danny said, "Is she single?" I think she is. I think she is single. I literally thought about that last night. I was like, look. I was like, these motherfuckers. I was like, I'm putting all these motherfuckers on cameras. Watch me find these motherfuckers some significant others before I find myself one. Watch this happen. Love me a lesbian. I do too. I love lesbians. Lesbians are fucking awesome. Gay dudes, I have a few gay dude friends, and they're all right. The only problem with gay dude friends is they hit on me way too much. That's honestly, I swear to God, like, I love my gay dude friends, man, but dude, like, sometimes it gets a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, but oh man, love me a gecko loving lesbian. Yeah, she's got one or two of them herself. She bought one or two of them from me. She's got some. My wife was before me converted. My wife was before me converted. You were gay before your wife? Is that what you're saying? Is before you converted? Your wife was gay. Wait a second. Which one? She was lesbian? Sure. No, I'm for 5 years? I don't think that even counts. That's like a college fucking college experiment is what that is. 5 years. That trial run. Yeah, she got the AOL free package is what she got. She got the AOL 5 free package. 5 years. She was lesbian for 5 years. So basically she kissed a girl, and then she kissed a girl another 5 years later, and then it wasn't for her. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm fucking around, you guys. Sexuality is no joke. Shit. All right, we're not getting into that, you guys. All right, anyway. But for real, you guys, yeah, just know, I love everybody, you guys. I do, man. I could care less who the fuck you love, man, and what you do and what you want to suck on at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I care less. So you do you, I do me. We stay out of each other's business. That's the best that we can be. All right. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, I love all kinds of people. I have some wild friends. I've got some friends from all walks of life, you guys. So, but yeah, Corinna's really cool. Corinna, I think Corinna's going to be helping out with the geckos pretty much almost nonstop now. She's like, I think she's pretty serious about it too. And I told her, like, you know, if she keeps on the way that she's doing, dude, she's going to have no problem making really good money over here, taking care of these geckos. So, if I can get her over here 2 to 3 times a week, it would be phenomenal, honestly. So, and honestly, so I mean, it helps so much, man, because I'm able to do so much more with the more people that I have over here helping, you know. Sign me up. God saves. You're local too, aren't you, yo? You're local. I did. I posted on Facebook a lot, trying to find people to help. Right now, Corinna, God saves. You know about Pokemon? I need Pokemon live streamers is what I really need. I need people to be doing lives. I need people to be doing Pokemon right now. Right now. While I'm doing this, I need people to be doing Pokemon lives. That's what I need. I need to be running both of them at the same time type deal. Like yesterday, like last night, whenever I was doing the Gecko live, I could have been doing the Pokemon live too if I had somebody else running it. Slabs on Thursday. Slabs Thursday night. I've got some slabs coming in from me. From me? Did you get them from me? No Facebook. My wife has my balls in her purse. Oh no! Oh no! My son wants to be a Pokemon streamer. Why don't y'all just do a joint Facebook? Sorry, was that anyway? Wait a second. Does she have a Facebook? Wait a tick. Neither one of y'all should have a Facebook then, right? My son wants to be a Pokemon streamer. Nice. Like sell Pokemon, or he wants to like just like be like a TikToker that like opens up packs and stuff. Because like you can make money either way. He's 6. He's 6. He has no clue. He just wants to be on stream with the Pokemons. I had to block my wife on oh my god. And y'all are still together? What do you mean? Hold on, wait a second. Are you still alive? Hold on, wait a second. Apparently my exes were not the same. He just wants to rip packs? Dude. All right. Which one of these was yours? Here. All right. So, I've got a couple of packs for him here to rip. All right, I'm going to put them in your pack. I'm going to put them in your box. I'm going to open up your box and put them in there. I really wanted to open these, but I'd rather he open them. Just make sure that you video them. Make sure that you video them opening it, and make sure that you post it somewhere so I can watch it. All right, I want to watch him open them. I hope he gets something good in them. All right. All right, let me open this bad boy up real quick. It's already sealed up, but I'm gonna open it up and throw some Pokemon cards in there for the kids, man. You know. You got it. I want this to start his journey. I want this to start his journey, yo. All right, I want this to start his journey. This is what I'm doing. I'm starting a kid's Pokemon journey right now, chat. I am starting a kid's Pokemon journey right now. He loves Pokemon and Gecko. All right, well, you're not getting a free Gecko. All right, you're not getting a free Gecko. All right, Miker. All right. You're pushing it. You're pushing it, Miker. You're pushing it. I'm just kidding, dude. I swear, dude, I'm a menace. I'm a menace, you guys. I am a fucking menace. Y'all know that? I am a menace, dude. Absolute menace, dude. Oh, shit. Where's that therapy lady at? Is the therapist still in here? We might need you. Oh, shit. Yeah, he loves hulas. Dude, he said that hulas were his favorite thing in the whole entire world. He said he would do anything to have a hula crested gecko. All of the geckos he gets to name are Pokemon or Mario characters. Nice. Very cool. You're really digging around, huh? I don't have anything Mario to give him either, all right? You're really digging hard for this one, all right? I'm just fucking with you, yo. There is 3 packs. There's 3 packs of cards, though, that I threw in here. I want you to video it, and I want you to post them somewhere, because kids go viral opening up Pokemon packs, all right? So make sure that you have like a stand or like something to keep your phone situated, so you're not like moving your phone all around. You want it to be like a decent production. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you have like a stand or something to put your phone in to where it'll stay solid. It'll stay right there. It'll stay recording. And then, dude, video it and post it to like TikTok or whatever. And then just do it like once a week. Try to find cards for them once a week in packs. If you want to, you can buy a pack. I'll send you guys packs. You can buy packs for me or whatever, sealed packs, and I'll send them to you sealed, and then you can open them on screen and stuff like that. I'll give you guys a good deal on them. I'm not gonna scalp you guys for them. My wife is a TikToker. Like, she has all the stuff. Oh, well, then there you go, dude. There you go. I'll definitely buy some. Yeah, dude, I'm going to hook it up. I normally dollar start a lot of the packs. And if you're in the live and you're buying stuff and I'm doing ripper ship, you can always tell me right before the pack runs that you want it not ripped. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me right before it. If you win it, then I'll not rip it. I'll ship it to you sealed. You know what I'm saying? God, dude, my allergies are bad. So I'm doing the slabs. I'm doing slabs on, when is it? Thursday, you guys? I think Thursday is a slab live. I'm doing slabs on Thursday. So if you want some graded cards, some graded Pokemon cards, I'm going to have some really, really, really cool ones. I'm going to do mystery slabs as well. So if you want to kind of like, test your luck. Test your luck out. It is on, it's the Gecko Dawn TCG. The Gecko Dawn TCG on, in the collectors tab. I won't be on the reptile tab. I'll be in the collectors tab on my other account. Selling Pokemon on Thursday. There it is. Got you a couple of free. I'm not going to dox you. I'm not going to show your address, but got you a couple of free packs in there for the youngin', all right? I want that to start the journey, though, man. I want that to start the journey. I will feed y'all packs all day long, dude. I will feed y'all packs. I've got packs. You want packs? I got packs, yo. I got packs all day long, yo. I need to come buy some geckos soon. I've got geckos too. I have a lot of geckos. I have a lot of packs of Pokemon cards. And actually, as a matter of fact, let's just open one up real quick right now with you guys. Let's just do it real quick with you guys. How about that? Let's see what we get. What do we got? Dynamo. Pidgeot. Ninetales. Y'all are always wanting some Ninetales. And the damn freaking Lunar. The freaking moon. The moon Pokemon. The Moonamon. Alright, we got one more real quick. Look, hopefully there's no hits in here and I gave y'all all the hits. Hopefully there's no hits in here and I gave y'all all the hits. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I gave y'all the hits, hopefully. That was the last two, so. My wife wanted a frap last night, but she wasn't around when you were live. Uh-oh, you missed it. You missed the opportunity, dude. You missed the opportunity last night, dude. Some insane steals last night, yo. Insane steals, yo. Crazy. I'll sell you mine what? Chola, if you want to unload any of the ones you got, send it. Talking to Miker. What are you selling? Are you trying to snipe my chat right now? Are you trying to scalp my chat right now for a sale? Off a gecko that you just bought from me? What the fuck is even going on right now? I don't even know how does that even work? You can buy one. You can buy the one. You can buy the one. You can buy the one I just bought. I'll sell it to you right now before I even get it. How much you won't give me? PM me. Oh. The fuck was that? Was that damn tablet? The hell was that? Yeah, what was that? What was that? Damn, for real, no hits in that. Not even a rare card at all. Hopefully I sent it to y'all. Hopefully I sent it to y'all. Hopefully you're getting a good one. It was Link? That was definitely not Link. Haha, deal. 20 tax on any, then Chola. 20. Damn, dude. Damn, this is nuts. You guys are wild. You guys know you can just buy one from me, right? Like, I'm not shipping except for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday for Thursday this week. Like, you probably weren't getting the gecko anyway until next week. So you know you can just wait until Monday, and we're going to do the same thing next Monday. You know that, right? One time, that's why we only did 15 and not 50. I'm going to try to run 50 animals a week, chat. One time I saw someone win a snake givey, then immediately try to sell it in the chat. Oh my God. Yeah, if anybody wants it, dude, $100. Deal. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world, yo. All I'm saying is don't get banned in my chat. Don't get banned in my chat being an idiot. Don't get banned in my chat being an idiot. Nah. But no, for real, seriously, yo. Which one do you not want? I'll just keep it. We'll resell it again, and then that's... Wait a second. What happened? Am I confused now? Am I confusing my own damn self? What the hell is going on over there? Why are they barking? Why are them damn dogs barking? Damn, that would be dank. That would be really good. Granny Smith apple. Hell no. What do you mean hell no? Granny Smith apple? That's not good? You don't like Granny Smith apples? You don't like Granny Smith apples? Granny Smith apples aren't good to you? Granny Smith apples are amazing. They're one of the best. You was asking which one I didn't want. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell's going on. I thought somebody didn't want the gecko that they bought or something. I don't know. I didn't know. I never went and got that biscuit, but it's almost lunchtime, so we've only got an hour and 45 minutes until Silver Scale's here for lunch, so. Squirrels are very popular in my life, apparently. Squirrels are very popular. So anyway, anybody got anything exciting going on for this week? Anybody got anything exciting going on, or? Damn, hell yeah, Miker. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, dude, y'all do some cool shit, man. You want to adopt me? I'm making my car louder. There you go, R3. Hell yeah. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go then. Planting some rice? Where the hell do you live at that rice is going to grow? And what are you going to get? Like one bowl out of it? Like, what the hell is this? Louisiana, how much rice are you about to plant? A rice? I'm not drunk enough for this. Bro, we have tons of rice in North Carolina. It grows wild on the Cape Fear. Rice. Nah, no inhaler break right now. I need something to drink, I think. I'm rather parched. I went to school for marine bio. There's rice growing wild in North Carolina. I always knew I was part Asian at heart. Used to be big rice farms in Wilmington? What? Is this for real? Are y'all lying to me right now? Big rice farms in Wilmington? In Wilmington. I thought the only thing there was Dawson's Creek. Do, 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 do. Holding up my morning light, sing a little peculiar. You left me on a thing. Dude, Mike. Dude, what the fuck, man? Eastbound and down. Have you ever seen what's that one show that dude was in? It's called The Righteous Gemstones. Isn't he in that? The Righteous Gemstones is hilarious. I love that shit. It's hilarious. And it's the truth too. Like, dude, that shit is the truth. That is exactly how that shit goes, dude. Like, people. But anyway, so does anybody want some free Pokemon cards? Does anybody want some free Pokemon cards? Well, there's a giveaway going for them. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 of these beautiful Korean Ruler of the Black Flame You get all 10 of them, chat. For free. A little freebie rip and ship. But did I tell you the only way that you can win is if you're following the Gecko Don TCG? I'm going to go check. And you have to be following the Gecko Don TCG. If you're not following the Gecko Don TCG, then you can't win. You shall not pass. I said that there wasn't going to be any more Pokemon cards on here. Well, I lied. We are going to take this right here. We are going to stick it with this right here with my business card. We're going to put this right here. We're going to slide this. Actually, we're going to bag it and tag it. What's today? Is today the 8th? No, the 7th. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Grail stream. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday? Oh, shit. Fuck. I gotta ship tomorrow. This is not gonna be good. Okay. We're putting them in this envelope right here. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you go. There you go. Can you unfollow after you win? No. I'll come take the Pokemon cards back from you. Speaking of Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon, I thought you'd never ask, Snappy. I thought you'd never. My favorite is Gengar. This is my original Gengar from 1999 from Burger King from the kids' meal. You guys can see, you guys can read it. It says 1999 Burger King. There's a little Burger King emblem right there. 1999. He used to light up, but he don't anymore. He's a little old. But anyway, then I had Cowboy Carrot gave me this Gengar. Cowboy Carrot. Crochet? What do you mean crochet? Like a fluffy Gengar? Oh shit. Don't break it, DJ. Gengar with the Jason mask on. Want me to send you one? I mean, I'm not going to say no to something Gengar. I'm not going to say no to something Gengar. I'm definitely not going to say no to something Gengar for sure. But I'm going to start messaging folks after lunch. If you guys haven't gotten a message from me already about shipping. Shipping for Thursday. I'm shipping out tomorrow for Thursday only this week. Okay, you guys. My husband bought me a whole book of crochet Pokemon patterns for my birthday. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. You would probably do really good selling those at shows and stuff. Can y'all read that? I know it probably looks like. Oh, Fresh Vine. Congratulations. What are you barking for? Oy vey. I'm tired. I need a nap already, chat. Today has already been too much. Too much. It's been very grueling. Dude, honestly, this shit is mentally daunting. I'm gonna tell you right now. This shit is mentally daunting, dude. Like, yeah, I'm making decent money, you guys, but like, dude, this shit takes a toll on you very quickly. Inhaler time? Probably not yet. I still haven't gotten something to drink yet. I need something to drink. I'm thirsty. That just cost me $5, just so you know. That cost me $5 to ship to get you these cards, by the way. Fresh Vine. So you're very welcome. You're very welcome, Fresh. I didn't realize that we weren't on my other account, and my other account I can do non-tracked priority mail, but I can't on this one. So anyway, or honestly, a little piece of chocolate or something. A little piece of chocolate. What do you mean? A little piece of chocolate? I've got something. I got something. I know what I got. 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 got some hot tamales and a bueno. And some lime peanuts. I got some lime peanuts. And I got really bad allergies. I'm surprised I'm not fucking allergic to peanuts. Woo! Mrs. Gecko, I think I am. That's part of my problem. Mm-hmm. What do you mean, how so? Like, I just think that I'm allergic to them. It's either the geckos, the terrariums, or the dog. Or mold or something. But people absolutely can be allergic to geckos, though. I actually know a chick that's allergic to leashes specifically. Hey! What was that? What did you have? Thought he had a fucking gecko over there. I just get... My nose gets all screwed up and I can't breathe right whenever I go into the gecko rooms. Like whenever I'm in here, it's not as bad, but whenever I'm in the breeder room, it gets really bad. But I got my super sour original lime peanuts to help out with my sinuses. Clears you up. I think it's mold. I think it has a lot to do with the mold in the house. Mm-hmm. Whitest gecko that's non-lily. Okay. This is one of them. It's a dark base. He's not fired down right now. He fires up. He fires up like almost as black as my hat. This dude's name's Undertow. If you guys want offspring from him, I do have offspring available. They are very expensive. They are not. They are very expensive animals. But yeah, this dude's insanity. One of my nicest, highest, whitest animals. That's not a Y'all like Buenos? Y'all like those Bueno bars, the stuffed Kit Kats? Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. The Bueno bars. Y'all know the Bueno bars? The Buenos. Y'all ever had a Bueno? Y'all know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to know what I'm talking about. God, dude, this thing is a bomb. Yeah, I think that's what they're made by. So good. Mm. They're filled with like this hazelnut cream. That ain't even right. I didn't even get nothing to drink yet. It's literally, though, it's a Kit Kat. It's a stuffed Kit Kat. Me too. I need food and something to drink, maybe. Come here. Come here. You want to say hey to everybody? Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Don't give me kisses. Give them kisses. Say hello to them. Say hello to them. This is the ferocious man-eating dog, Link. do that. Can't be a ferocious eating doggy. Gotta be a good boy. Are you gonna be a good boy? Are you gonna be a good boy? Are you gonna be a good boy? I think he says he's gonna be a good boy. Okay, maybe not. The Stinky Linky. The Stinky Linky. Say hey to everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. How are you doing? I am tired. I am tired. I need to take a big old nap. Honestly, dude, I think I'm going to have to cut out a lot of the shows and or cut down to like one table at shows chat. Do we need to clean our ears again today? You clean them out today. You want to clean your ears out? We can clean your ears out. Me? Me getting lazy? Nah. Me getting busy is more like it. Nah, I'm not getting lazy. The thing is like, so here, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. 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 Okay. It costs way more to do shows. It takes more time. It's more grueling on me, like physically, to not make as much money. Keeps double posting. Me? What? I don't even know what's going on right now. What does that mean? Okay, Breezy, where's your $1 million? All I hear is excuses. See how that works? Irrelevant. I'm glad y'all are getting a kick out of it. Run it back again? No, I said what I said. I didn't stutter. I said what I said. I was trying to count the letters. Dungeon. Yes and no. Any sort of sales is going to be waves. 100%. I hate to tell you, Suge, but a lot of people everywhere, I don't know if you've seen the live last night, but a lot of people everywhere I get it. I get it. And that's why, honestly, I'm gonna keep giving y'all the deals. I'm gonna keep doing dollar starts, even though I got absolutely fucking obliterated last night. The bad days are going to be bad, but the good days are going to outweigh those bad days. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I on the days that I do well, I do very well, you guys. Hell, I was selling mystery geckos for $200+ the other night. No bullshit. I know several of y'all seen it. I was selling mystery geckos the other night for $200+, chat. But I also, last night, I almost couldn't sell a Frappuccino over $200. So, everything comes in waves. Everything comes and goes in waves, especially anything that you sell. So, like, car sales comes and goes in waves. Home sales comes and goes in waves. Anything that you sell comes and goes in waves. It was bad last night. It was pretty bad, but it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I'm going to call those types of lives, I'm just going to call those tax write-offs. It was rent week though. Oh yeah, dude, I didn't even think about that. The first of the week, the first of the month, I didn't even think about that too. But yeah, 420 should be live. 420 should be live. And that's I'm going to try to do like one big huge live like once a month. But your chances to get better deals are going to be on the smaller lives. You know what I'm saying? Like your chances to not have to battle as many people. I've seen worse. I have seen worse. Fraps sell under $100. Yeah, and stop the show. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry. I'll buy it from you for $130. Oh shit, Mr. Pipe. Mr. Pipe's throwing it in. Mr. Pipe's throwing what in? Anyway, it's way too early for this shit. I'm tired, man, dude. And I have shit that I have to do today. I have to message people back and tell them that I'm not shipping today. I may be able to ship tomorrow to you if your temperatures are all right. It's $387. It's $387. Would you hold my Lily till $420 if you give me $20? Yeah, for $420.69, I'll hold it until $420. Send me your Cash App. Yeah, I can't do that. I have to pin it to you on here. I can't do that. I prefer to roll your own coins. Oh, like your own cigarettes? No pipe? A good old glass pipe, man. A good old glass hand pipe is just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm very biased. I'm hyped for the mystery lily. It's my first lily. Hell yeah. I'm going to get you a good one. I got a good one over here that I think has your name on it. I think it's got your name on it. I haven't picked yet, but have you done sales on other apps as well? No, I have not, Mrs. Gecko. I've sold Palm Street my soul, and they still don't listen to me, so I may change that soon. They don't listen to me well on here, honestly, man. And I'd love nothing better to only use this app, man. But if they will not fix these problems that I continuously have on this app, then like I'm going to have to go elsewheres. And just test things out because the app is wonderful. The actual interface of the app is wonderful. It is super user friendly. Your double pin boy is sick. He's still my favorite gecko. Nice. Mine? Me? But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know what the hell I'm rambling about now. I've been getting some good night rest, so I don't know why I'm like tired as shit. Oh. The frap I bought from you, yeah, dude. The all the cinnamon line stuff has been really, really, really strong. Like they're super, super, super healthy animals, man. Honestly, Dungeon, I pretty much am, dude. Like I am so burnt out, you guys. Like I am so tired. I may have to move Mondays live, you guys. Like seriously, I may have to move Mondays live to not back myself up so much on animals again because I literally cannot get these fucking animals out. It is literally backing up, and now literally I get a week, and now I only get 1 day. But I'm telling you, you know what I do like though? I like the fact that I can literally. I can take a nap right here with you guys if I wanted to. Question: ever have a gecko just grow slower and stay smaller? Yeah, I have a 7-year-old male that's just now getting to breeding size. His name is Othello. The ones that you want to grow fast are the ones that refuse to. Dude, we better get 2 days of shipping next week because I'm going to start throwing shit. I swear to God. I'm going to start throwing shit. I'm going to literally start throwing shit in here. So you never do like Venmo off app? Absolutely not. I can get banned off the app for doing that. That's just basically skirting the app's fees. That's making the sale in app and then skirting the app's fees. That is extremely a big no on this app. You cannot do that. It's not really, because the whole reason that the app is here is for you to make sales. And if you initiate a sale on the app, the whole entire point that you got that sale is because the app is here. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop you from contacting me on other platforms. I cannot stop you from contacting me on other platforms. But I cannot tell you that I can take other forms of payment. The only way for you to buy any animals off of me on Palm Street is on Palm Street. I cannot take any other forms of payment for Palm Street other than Palm Street. I have bought plenty off IG and Facebook. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people that sell off of that stuff. There's absolutely a lot of people. I just really only sell off of Palm Street myself. I post pictures and stuff and shit on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff, and people message me looking for certain stuff, but I normally, unless you know exactly what the hell you're looking for, I'm normally like just hop on Palm Street Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Normally, y'all get such good deals on shit, dude. The fees don't even fucking matter for y'all. The fees are eating me alive because y'all are getting already shit for fucking dirt cheap. The fees eat me out of fucking house and home. But you guys are already getting a good enough deal on shit normally that the fees are already way, way, way less than what you are getting off of the animal too. So, no, I can sell wherever the hell I want to. I cannot tell you guys. I cannot tell you, like, I cannot initiate a sell on here and then be like, go to my Cash App or what. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's extremely illegal on the app. They will ban the fuck out of you on here for that shit. Is it a percentage of the sale or a flat fee? It's a percentage of the sale. So the more expensive the animal is, the more percentage that they get. It's like 5.9% for me or some shit. 6.9% if you're new. Or I think they actually raised it to everybody's 6.9% now. I think it's fucking insanity. Doesn't stay. Yeah, it stays the same percent. The problem is that they do charge a 30 cent per transaction processing fee too. So if it's like dollar, if like you have something that goes only for $1, then they eat you alive on that $1 because the 30 cent is an extra 30% of that $1. It's fucking outrageous. Wait. Doesn't stay the same. Yeah, it stays the same percentage. The only way that it'll change, the only way that you can get better deals on the percentages on the rates is if you get more people, more bells. 100 for every 100 bells. Do you have a website you sell anywhere else or right here? Just right now, right here is the only place that I sell online. I do share pictures and shit on my Facebook, and there is the Hula Crested Gecko group on Facebook and everything. And I do post pictures on Instagram, but I really don't sell a lot of shit on there. I really sell mainly only everything on Palm Street, you guys. I try to give you guys a good enough deal on Palm Street that it pushes everybody to Palm Street anyway. You know what I'm saying? So like if you want an animal from me online, the best way to get it is Palm Street. And I'm probably going to have one of my friends develop a website for me this year, so you guys will have another online outlet to buy animals from me, but that's no time soon, and I don't have that now, so I'm not going to say that I have that, and I can't say that I have that, I don't think, even. So, and I don't have it. So. Y'all motherfuckers trying to get me banned for all this shit. You don't post much on there? Yeah, no, I know I don't. I don't post much anywhere except for on my regular Facebook. I post some crazy ass shit on my Facebook, but other than that, no. I'll post some pictures and shit, some videos and stuff. Dude, honestly, I haven't posted in a while though. I should probably pick that up. Post something. You follow my Facebook? Uh-oh. I just want all the info unfiltered. Like what kind of info? Gecko info or what kind of info are you looking for? The drama? Oh my god. Trust me, you don't want no part in the drama. The drama's insanity, y'all. The drama is absolute insanity. I will say this though. I will say this. Since my success on Palm Street, I haven't heard a lot of bullshit from the fucking haters. That's all I'm saying. They've kept their mouths shut for about a year now. That's all I've got to say. So, I think they see the success too, and they know what's up. They know what's up. There's no stopping me, dog. I don't care what you got to say about me. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what people say about me, y'all. I'm gonna keep it trucking. Who are the haters? There's a specific group in Crested Geckos that really, really, really don't like me. And those types of people are the people that don't like truth and they operate more on feelings than anything. And those people are actually really shitty people that pretty much basically has told the entirety of the community that they don't give a shit about children and they don't give a shit about how kids are treated and they don't give a shit about kids being exposed to pornography or sexual assault or sexual abuse or anything like that. And they feel like because they were exposed to that type of shit, then that other kids should be. And some extreme vulgar points of view. And I can only describe these people as demonic possessed people, dude. These people are absolutely demons that are walking amongst us, man. They're sick people. They're fucking sick people. Yeah, they're absolutely sick people. They shouldn't be able to sell water to they shouldn't be able to sell water to anybody, never mind fucking Crested Gecko to people and shit. So, they're absolutely disgusting, vile people. So, yeah, they're the bad part is that like several of these people are rather large in the hobby. Their names are well known in the hobby. They're just grotesque people. Both mentally and physically, they're all just absolute fucking cesspool people. Yeah, I've bit my tongue for far too long. I'm not going to say any names. I'm obviously not going to say any names about anybody, but these people are absolutely vile, demonically possessed people that have proven that they do not want any sort of debate or any sort of truth. They operate so much more on feeling than they do truth, and these people are. These are like the people. These are like some of these people are the people that told me to kill myself and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still people. There's still people that like on the Crested Gecko group and stuff that tell me to kill myself and like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So the Pixie, nah, Cresty Works ain't got nothing to do with this. Cresty Works just doesn't want me using Pixel because she's worked really hard on that gene. I will give her the credit where the credit is due. She has worked really hard on pixels, and that's why Ricky and I chose to just choose a completely different word and a completely different name for our look-alike of their gene. So, a lot of toxicity. Yeah, it's the ease of dollar. Honestly, it's the ease of making a dollar. That it's a cesspool for really bad people. Yeah, you're right. There is a lot of good people too. There is a lot of good people, honestly. Yeah, there's bad apples to every bunch, chat. And one thing that I can equate to is, all right, so There was two types of people in the drifting world. There was the people that would give you the shirt off their back, and then there was the people that would stab your fucking tires so you couldn't make it to the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were two types of people in drifting, and there's two types of people in crested geckos too, and there's two types of people in real estate, and there's two types of people in fucking construction, and there's two types of people in fucking cutting hair, and there's two types of people in fucking almost everything. And what I need for you guys to realize is, listen to me. There's two types of people. There's two types of people. There's the demonically fucking possessed people that will stab your fucking tire so you can't make it to the fucking line. And then there's the people that are absolute heaven sent angels that will give you the fucking shirt and the food off of their plate. All right. The shirt off their back and the food off their plate, dude. Seriously. All right. Pick your circle wisely, you guys. All right. Pick your circle wisely, because people matter and your surroundings matter. All right. The people that you are the company that you keep, you guys. All right. You are the company that you keep, 100%, you guys. All right. So make sure that you guys have good company around you. And, but yeah, seriously, you guys, for real, there's two types of people in this world. There's bad people and there's good people. If you got bad people all around you, you're going to have nothing but bad going on. If you have nothing but good people around you, you're probably going to have nothing but good going on. One thing that I learned very quickly, especially in crested geckos, if you associate yourself with that group or with the group that is extremely drama filled, I personally, I've never seen anybody do well in that group. I've never seen anybody do well in that group with crested geckos. They sell a couple of geckos a year. Yeah, they may sell a high-end animal or two a year type deal, but dude, like, negativity, you get further with sugar and honey than you do salt and vinegar, you guys. All right? Just be nice to people, and it's going to come back to you. Karma will find its way to help you out. I promise you guys. So just know. So I'm gonna real quick. This kind of goes into the same. This kind of goes into all of this. What I'm talking about right now, because let me real quick. And I don't want anybody to get it twisted on who this is, on who I'm talking about or anything, because I'm not really talking about anybody in general. It's a group of people. It's a whole group of people. It's a whole group of people, not just one. So, so thank you, whoever asked that question. I appreciate you. If something stinks, you probably stepped in it. Walks like a duck. Quacks like a duck. Psalms 4:3 comes to mind, but we're not going to get into that. Break the jaw of the wicked. Sour ass, Vile people will never make it. They will never get ahead, you guys. Anyway. Psalms 4:3. That's a good one. I've read a good portion of the Bible, and I'm not really one to say that everybody needs to read the Bible or like everybody needs scripture, because like everybody needs different things whenever it comes to their relationship with Jesus and God. Everybody needs different things. Some people need to go to church every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Some people need to. And they need to go and they need to hang out with people that are like-minded with them. And they need to praise whoever they praise and worship whoever they worship and do whatever they do and dance with snakes or whatever the fuck they do. All right? That's cool. That's wonderful. Not for me. That's not for me. Sorry. I like to go hang out on the river. I like to go look at what God created. I like to go hang out with God's creations. That's where I get real personal with God, myself. Out in the middle of nowhere, just me, maybe me and my dog. That's where I get personal with him. You should try it out. So, I know plenty of scripture, and I do find myself seeing scripture in a lot of day-to-day life. But I'm also like, I don't feel like I need like to read to believe, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta read to believe, right? Seeing is believing. So go see it. That's how I feel about it. A deep dive on Reddit? You're not going to find it on Reddit. They're on Facebook. Dude, these peanuts are fire, y'all. If you, seriously, chat, listen to me right now. Where'd they go? These are the lime flavored ones. These are fire, y'all. So fire. These are Japanese air fried peanuts with lime seasoning on them. So good. I can solve the issue right now. If you guys are just looking for the people to avoid, I can solve that issue for you right now. All right? Don't ever buy an animal from anybody else but me. I'm just kidding. You're going to need to diversify your collection, you guys. All right? But you absolutely can. You can do that. You can do that. You can just buy your geckos from me. I have people that do that, and they love them, and they breed them together because they're not from the same lines and stuff. So there's no like line breeding. There's no inbreeding. Buying them all from everyone. That's going to be tough. That's going to be a lot of money. I have a lot of money here in mind that you're going to buy from me if it's all from everyone. A better thing would be to say who some good sellers are. Shug. What a great fucking idea, Shug. So first and foremost, let's give Cresty Love Gecko Syndicate, the Gecko Syndicate, let's give them a shout out. First and foremost, obviously, because Mary Beth has been here from the beginning. She's been my mod since I can remember, literally ever since I started this stuff. So I can't thank her enough. She is absolutely a huge part of my success, guaranteed. So that's number one. Let's go to number two. Let's do, these are in no certain order whatsoever. These are in no certain order. Number two, let's go with Edgar. Edgar's a great dude. Edgar produces some heat, absolutely some insane animals. Edgar produces like crazy animals, like super hard to produce animals and stuff too. So, Leaf-tailed Fanatics is his business name, you guys. Leaf-tailed Fanatics. So go give him a follow if you guys are looking for anything Leaf-tail. He does Satanic Leaf-tail. He does the Ebenawis. He does Fantasticus. He does Sicarays. He does a bunch of them anyway. So that's number two in no certain order. These are not in no certain order or anything, just as I'm coming to people. Fern's Reptile Toppers, obviously, if you guys have any picky reptiles, if you have any picky eaters, Fern's Reptile Topper seed is great. She's been working with reptiles for a while now and working with nutritional, with nutritionists and stuff and whatever. So Fern's Reptile Toppers is really good for any picky reptiles that you guys have if they're picky eaters. Let's see here. Who else is coming to mind? Lagoon Exotics, if you guys are needing a gecko and you guys don't want to buy one from me or Mary Beth, you guys can try Lagoon out. Haley is great people, and Haley's got some really, really, really nice animals, you guys. She lives here in North Carolina too. So I'll give Haley a little shout out. Lagoon Exotics. Also Sam with Crestopia Reptiles. Sam produces probably some of the nicest geckos in the hobby. If you guys don't know who Sam is, then you are probably new to Cresty Geckos. Sam's business is Crestopia Reptiles. Crestopia, she produces some really, really, really nice animals, you guys. Let's see here. Who else? Hollywood Hills Exotics. Marissa, she produces some really cool stuff. She's branching off into some other stuff too. She does dart frogs and lychees and all sorts of stuff now. So you guys hop over and give her a follow as well. She's extremely blunt and she shares the realism point of view that I do about everything, and she just cuts it like it is. She doesn't give a fuck if you like her or not. So I absolutely love that about her. So be sure to follow Hollywood Hills Exotics. Who else? I would give Nate a shout out, but he wouldn't give me a shout out. So that's as much as he gets. god. Oh my goodness gracious. Abso-freaking-lutely. Paul and Lindsay were one of the first people that me and my ex-business partner started buying dirt off of. And we would buy extremely large quantities of their dirt to make our own dirt for our own bioactive terrariums to sell at shows and stuff. So I've had a really good relationship with Paul and Lindsay pretty much since the beginning of me even having geckos, basically. Yeah, sure thing. Yep. I did know that. I knew it. But yeah, so yeah, they were some of the first people that helped us out with like bioactive and stuff like that. And we used to buy like, dude, like 100 bags off of them a year type deal of freaking ABG mix. So if you guys are looking for other dart frogs or micro species or all sorts of stuff, a Sure Thing Exotics, they've got some really, really, really cool stuff. Micro gecko species, freaking all kinds of stuff, you guys. Phelsuma, all sorts of stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff that you don't see on other people's tables. Gonatodes. What else? Like all kinds of shit, you guys. Seriously. All right, let's keep it going. Who else? Yeah, Paul and Lindsay have been great to me, you guys. Paul and Lindsay have been really good to me. So, who else? Let's see. Who else? Isopods 919. Isopods 919. Chris Lewis is an absolute gentleman. One of the kindest people in reptiles and in bugs that I have ever had the absolute pleasure of meeting and being a neighbor of. Isopods 919, absolutely some of the best fruit fly cultures that I've ever purchased in my entire life, dude. The only fruit fly cultures that I purchase are from Isopods 919. So make sure that you guys go hop over there and give Chris a follow too. Isopods 919. Another shout out, obviously, Silver Scale Exotics. Silver Scale Exotics. One of the best neighbors that you can have at a show, you guys. And let me tell you, if you see them, just ask them for a cookie. Ask them for a cookie. Ask them if they've got a cookie. If they've got a cookie, can you has a cookie? And if they got a cookie, I bet you they're gonna give you one. And no matter what that cookie is, you're gonna be floored how good that damn cookie is. I promise. I ate all of them cookies and like dude, I don't know how. They put something in them cookies that is not in any other cookies that I've ever tasted in the world. All right. It might be a little extra love or something, but I don't know, man. So Silver Scale Exotics, they do ball pythons, crested geckos. They're just getting into crested geckos and stuff too. So if you guys want anything like that, hop over there. Give Silver Scale Exotics a follow as well, you guys. Let's see here. Who else, you guys? Who else? Rolly Boys, another isopod dude. Ben Wohlers, Rolly Boys. Ben does some. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Ben makes some of the nicest bioactive enclosures in the country. Oh yeah, if you guys need crickets, Bug HQ is the only place that I would ever buy crickets from online. Bug HQ is the only place that I would ever buy crickets from online. I refuse to buy crickets anywhere else. Who else? What else? Black River Aquatic Obsession. If you need stuff to fill a terrarium, hop over and see Riv and Mel. I'm blanking right now, you guys. Caveman's Exotics. Caveman's, you guys. Caveman's has absolutely some awesome spiders and stuff, you guys. Some really, really, really cool species. Even though Adam won't even say hey to me after I give him a Adam Moeller. Calling you out, buddy. Won't even give me a shout out after I give you guys a freaking raid, but whatever. What else? Who else? Obviously, Johnny Crisco Critters. Johnny produces some really nice stuff. Crisco Critters. Johnny produces some cool stuff. I appreciate Harry's shipping. Harry's zero shipping. I will absolutely give Harry a shout out for zero shipping, you guys. If you guys are shipping animals and you guys are not on Palm Street using the Palm Street platform to ship stuff, then I would absolutely use Ship Zeros, you guys. Seriously. You can use Ship Zeros through Palm Street if you're selling through Palm Street as well. So Ship Zeros, obviously. Let's see here. Zach's good people. I like Zach. Zach's good people. They mean well. They're good people. Who else? Dude. Yeah, Jillies, that isn't Zero's fault though. You know? It's not Zero's fault though. Was that mine? Was that me and you, Jillies? Was that me and you? Or was that me and somebody else? Oh my goodness gracious. I had one the other day, had the same thing. I was through you and Harry. It was from Harry. Oh man. See, yeah, it's literally, it's just FedEx. FedEx sucks. So damn, that one come from Ship Zeros and didn't even get Oh shit. Nah, Harry's good people, you guys. I feel like Harry stays out of the drama a lot. He stays to himself. He does the podcast thing with AJ, and he just kind of stays to himself, just like AJ. AJ kind of stays out of the drama. He don't really ever cause any drama. He don't stir any shit. He just kind of stays in his own lane. Doesn't really ever. The most controversial that they get is on their podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, and they can say whatever the hell they want to on their own podcast, you know? So, but yeah, I think that, I think that Ship Zeros is great. I think what Harry's doing for shipping is great. He's checking all the boxes of what needed to be checked for an actual animal shipping platform. So, I cut the box open at FedEx to see if it was live. It was all good and geckos are okay. Yeah, mine was too. I actually paid extra for my customer to pick up Saturday morning from a 7:30 to 8:30 window, apparently. I had to pay extra for the hub to be open on Saturday, the Saturday before Easter. So just so my customer could get it on Saturday. And yeah, animal arrived well and alive after a 3-day delay. Animal arrived alive and well after a 3-day delay. So, yep. And what you want to know what's really crazy is FedEx charged me more money for them to deliver it on Saturday. Why was I not refunded all of my fucking money for overnight shipping? Are you out of your fucking mind? No, they're not going to. They're not going to. No, they're not going to. FedEx doesn't refund us. Listen to me. Listen to me. FedEx does not refund people. I don't give a fuck if you have the proof. I don't give a fuck if you have somebody else's signature. I don't give a fuck what. FedEx FedEx, they killed my damn frog and didn't I'm telling you, they will not refund you for anything. FedEx will not refund you for anything. There is no reason to put insurance on that box. There is zero reason to put insurance on that box, chat. Zero reason. It literally doesn't do anything. You could literally have a 5-day delay and they would say that it's not in their clause. It's not in their rules of agreement or whatever. That I swear to you guys, dude, the only chance that you would have at it is to get Ship Zeros or to get Palm Street involved. Same with UP. Yeah, dude. Anything, dude. I pretty much any shipping company. Like it doesn't like they could fucking take 25 extra days, and it don't make a shit. They could take 25 extra days, chat. It don't make a shit. They don't care. You want to know why they don't care? Because they're still making that mignon. They're still making that mignon. They're still making that money. It don't matter how they listen. They're going to tell you no because they're going to keep your money. It's as simple as that. And you agreed to their services, and in that little fine print that you chose not to read because it was way too much for you to read, it actually says basically that they can do whatever the fuck they want to with your box. With or without the insurance on it. And you can basically fuck off because and nothing's covered. Nothing's covered at all. At all. Nothing's covered. At all. They have to literally crush your box with a forklift for it to be their fault. And for them to refund you any money on an insurance claim, they have to literally basically fuck your box up so bad that they cannot deliver the box. That's the only way that you're ever going to get any sort of refund for any box. I guarantee it, you guys. Do any seller? Yes, I do. I do. I do, Jillies. I guarantee live arrival for all hub shipments. For home shipments, all live arrival guarantee is void. I do not guarantee live arrival for home shipments. I try to push people to hub delivery. What females do you have ready to breed? They're few and far between right now. Something fishy. Probably nothing crazy. Check back next Monday. Maybe something to go with the cap. I might have something. I'm about to go to lunch in like 5 minutes. Something. But on Monday I'll be back with geckos, or this weekend on Sunday I may do another pop-up. But I'm shipping out animals tomorrow. Tonight, if you message me tonight, I can show you a picture of something tonight. I've received, what does that say? 15 geckos from me? From me? And they are all amazing and arrived overnight, and I love the way you pack too. Thank you so much. My adult females right now probably start at like $350. Or if you wait until Monday, you might be able to get one for $1. No, but they definitely that sometimes high white ready to breed females only get to $161. So yeah, I'm about to go eat lunch. I'm about to leave in like 5 minutes, so I can go eat lunch. And then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna message people, tell them that I can't ship today. I'm shipping tomorrow. I'm back in Winston now. Yeah, we haven't even left to go eat. Did you come all the way to Kiosco and didn't even tell me? I feel like you didn't go to Kiosco. Why am I so tired? Come to my restaurant. I would love to, Jillies. I think I'm a little far away for a day trip, though. Smoking? What do you mean smoking? I don't smoke. Talking about the albuterol inhaler? Bud? Yeah, I definitely don't smoke bud. Hell no. Fuck that. I don't smoke that wacky backy. That damn devil's lettuce. That's not what your buddies say? First of all, I don't have any buddies. Nobody knows me. Second of all. I call a bluff. Who? Who told you that I smoke weed? I don't smoke that damn shit. Fucking weeds for fucking peasants. I rip dabs, motherfucker. Your gecko did shit. Your gecko, dude. Tell your gecko to shut its fucking mouth, yo. Snitches get stitches, yo. Damn. Yeah, no, I don't smoke bud no more, man. I can't smoke bud. My lungs, man. I can't smoke bud no more, dude. I used to smoke so much weed. I mean, I used to smoke fucking weed, dog. I'm talking like I would probably smoke like an ounce every other day, like an ounce of like fire. Like I'd smoke an ounce every other day. We'd roll up like fucking 2.5 gram fucking big old fucking taters, dude. And dude, I'm telling you. But yeah, is dabs weed? No, Jillies, no, it's not. It is, but it's not. Hash rosin only? Hmm. Live resin's alright too. Rosin's good. Rosin's just expensive as fuck, you guys. Yeah. Well, it's resin too. Live resin and rosin, it's produced differently. It's two different methods on how it's produced. I know a lot about well, yeah, obviously solvent free is the best, but I know a lot about a lot. I used to blow glass, and I used to know like some big growers, and like I used to do that shit, yo. Like I used to be in the cannabis community, dog. Just not anymore. I want to get a torch. I want to get a torch and start melting again. Maybe like make pendants and shit. Just not no crazy. You know, ski mask. No, dude. Honestly, I was gonna say I'll show you some shit real quick. I don't know where my little case is. I've got a case of some of the shit that I made. I wasn't no damn salt or no shit. I know who he is. I know who he is. I know almost all of the big glass blowers, dog. He makes $250K a show. I'm sure that's not every show. Because even like AKM don't make fucking $250,000 a show, $250,000 a show, dude. That's fucking AKM. Fucking Mothership probably makes barely $250,000. He's your right hand man, and he's making $250,000 at like Champs, at like in Las Vegas. He does $250,000 in Las Vegas. Yeah, there's one dude, Jillies. I wanted to actually, that's what I wanted to start. I wanted to grab a torch and I wanted to start melting because he goes all over. Dog, I'm telling you, man. Wait a second. Who did you say? Oh, Ski Mask? Yeah. Ski Mask. Yeah, Ski Mask is good. Ski Mask is good. Yeah, Ski Mask is good. Ski Mask is good. But yeah, my favorite glass blower of all time probably has to be AKM. AKM's fucking disgusting. AKM is fucking absolutely insane. The shit that dude does is, dog, I cannot fucking. Make me a peak pro top? Me? No, ain't gonna happen. Bob Snodgrass, the OG, dog. Shit, dude, Bob, dude. That boy. You know he's almost blind. Like he is almost blind. Like he can't see, like he can barely see this far in front of his face. That motherfucker, dude. How do you choose which geckos to run during a live? I turn around and pick one out. It's because of staring into that damn flame for fucking 30 years, dude. I'm telling you. Dude, lamp working is not no joke, you guys. You guys have to have the proper ventilation, the proper eyewear. You guys have, dude. If you don't have ventilation, if you don't have the proper ventilation, dude, that shit will fucking kill you in a couple of years, dude. Seriously. In didiniums, you gotta have didinium shades. You can't just blow glass with no eye protection, you guys. You can't, dude. I got a sick slim glass he blew. Hell yeah. Slime glass, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, some Snodgrass pipes are on up there, yo. Snodgrass, that's some OG heady shit right there, yo. That is some OG heady shit. I wouldn't use it at all. I just looked up AKM. Yeah, AKM is fucking disgusting. If it's a newer pipe, I probably have it. Dog, I know, dude. I'm telling you, I used to blow glass. Like, dude, let me go find this shit. Where the fuck is my damn location? I think it's in my room. I thought it was in there. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for my case. I have a glass case in here somewhere with a few of the pipes and a few of the pieces and stuff that I made on here and stuff. Not on here, but that I made in here. But Ninja Medina on here sells plants and does glass work. Does he do like live? I've only seen one person actually blowing glass on here. Like swear we would hit it off. I'm sure. I'm pretty chill. I honestly, dude, a lot of people of a lot of different walks of life are very, very, very good friends of mine, you guys. So, I honestly, I'm a huge advocate of you doing and saying and being whatever you want to, you guys. Oh man, Thanos is right. Thanos is right. Thank you so much for the after party, yo. I'm about to get off myself. I'm about to go eat lunch real quick. Tell Mary Beth to make the trade with me. Uh-oh. What do you mean tell Mary Beth to make the trade with me? What do you mean? Hey, what's up? My son's all upset because she backed out. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? What are we trading here? What's going on here? Hey, what's up? What's up, Loey Lonnie? How you doing, yo? Thank you for tuning in. Good. I hope you had a good Easter weekend, and I hope you're having a good week. I hope it has been a blast for you. She was going to trade me a cap for a Yuri. Who was this? Mary Beth? And you said your kid's upset? You said your kid's upset? Well, let this be a life lesson. Oh shit! Listen. No, he's not. No, he is not. No, he is not. You're lying. You are lying. You are lying. You're lying, Fishy. You're lying. Stop. He's not crying right now, though. He's not crying right now. He's not crying right now. Oh shit. Yeah, no, he's not crying right now. So what do you mean? So wait, so when was this supposed to happen? This was like something recent, and you have a chameleon gecko? You have a chameleon gecko? And you're trying to trade for a cat? Oh, well, that's not very, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I know who that is because I had to. Oh my God, no! Jesus Christ! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat lunch, you guys. Bye. I gotta go eat lunch. Bye. 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 Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I agree, Loilani. I do agree with that, Loilani. I do agree with that. I will say this. I got to cup up this animal. I've got to cup up this animal right here. All right. I'm just saying, yeah, everybody keep it civil. Everybody keep it civil. Everybody keep it civil. We won't have to. We won't. Everybody keep it civil. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. But yeah, shit happens sometimes. Damn. So now I actually kind of feel bad. I thought I didn't know. Okay, just hear me out. I didn't know that shit actually went astray. All right, that's all I'm saying. That's why I said the comment about the let this be a lesson. I listen. I thought that you guys maybe were still talking about it or something. I didn't know. All right, but listen. You can absolutely utilize this as a teaching experience for your child, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit don't line up. Even me with people these days, like I try to line shit up with trades and stuff. Sometimes shit just don't work out. Sometimes shit just don't work out. And you never know. Maybe somebody upstairs was looking out. Maybe that animal was going to get delayed or lost in shipment or something. Oh, my allergies are crisp. My allergies are crisp. Loey Lonnie, you too, yo. I appreciate you hopping in. I'm about to hop off and go eat lunch with Silver Scale Exotics. They're stopping by to pick up a gecko, and we're going to grab some lunch. So yeah, y'all be sure to tune back in, and I'll be live Thursday for Pokemon. I'll be doing Pokemon on Thursday on the Geckodon TCG page, so you guys tune into that too, and I'll get you guys some great deals on some Pokemon cards too, y'all. Some great deals on some Pokemons. All right, chat, I got to get out of here. I got to cup up this gecko for them, and I got to get out of here. And as always, go out there, be kind to somebody today. Make it a great day or not, chat. I love you guys. Seriously, I love you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Go out there, make it a great day. Be careful out there. Be safe out there. People are fucking crazy. People are fucking crazy, chat. All right? I'm going to try to enjoy lunch. It's normally a good time with those folks, so I'll see. Maybe they brought me cookies. I'm not expecting them, though, because they didn't say anything about cookies. But if they did bring me cookies, then shit. But yeah, peace out, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. All right. Peace out, you guys. Thank you guys for being here.